Hey guys, so today we have version 5.2.0 releasing for Dragon Ball Legends. Typically what we do every single year is before anniversary, there's always some kind of app update. And so this year, this is basically going to be the anniversary app update, what we just got today. So today's video, we're just going to go through all the changes that were made and see how much they either got right or got terribly, terribly wrong. Looks like they brought two Ultra banners back, Rose and Kid Buu. Obviously, I would recommend people don't touch those at all. So here we go. 5.2.0 version update. Let's see what they have to say here. Thank you for your continued support. The app version was updated on 5/8/2024. To continue playing the game, please update the latest version. And they are giving us 200 CC just for free. Sure, obviously free stuff is very good. Announcing Rating Match Proud pre-season number 2. For season 2, you can choose to play using either Proud rules or standard rules. When competing in Rating Match Proud pre-season 2, a party consisting of 6 characters is required regardless of the rule set. And it looks like you could just choose which one you want to do, which is exactly what I think most people were talking about when they introduced Rating Match Proud during the preseason 1. This is perfect. I mean, I understand that not everybody's a big fan of the Proud system. I think the biggest mistake that they made when introducing the Proud system was they just completely replaced Rating Match, like normal Rating Match. And I'm not a big hater of the Proud system. I think it's interesting. I think it's a different way to play the game. I have no issues with it at all, but to completely remove the way that most people play the game, to just force people into playing the Proud system, I'm not a huge fan of doing that. So I think splitting this off into, I guess, 2 separate either ladders or the ability just to choose which rule set you play with, I think is the best way to do this. That was a point of feedback that I think a lot of people gave to them after playing the first preseason of Proud, and looks like they have listened, so that is a good thing for sure. So standard rules, the standard rule set where 3 characters out of your party of 6 are chosen for battle. And then the Proud rules, a rule set that uses all 6 characters in your party. Proud rules can be chosen at battle rank 30 or higher. Okay, and looks like, you're just going to be able to choose between regular or Proud. Receive all Hyperdimensional Co-op limited time rewards at once. The number of times you can receive limited time rewards in Hyperdimensional Co-op has been changed from 3 to 1. With this adjustment, you can now receive what was previously 3 battles worth of limited time rewards after just a single battle. Okay, so they condensed the 3 limited time rewards into just 1 fight. So you're going to get the same amount of rewards, but instead of having to do co-op 3 times per day, all you have to do is do it once per day, which I think is great. I think we're going to have to see whether or not that pertains to raids as well, because if you guys don't know, raids also have those 3 limited time rewards per day as well. So it would be nice if they just made it once per day for the raids as well, but we'll see. As part of this adjustment, the amount of limited time rewards, matching bonus rewards, and guild battle points from Hyperdimensional Co-op have been increased. Values needed to complete missions related to Hyperdimensional Co-op have also been adjusted as a result of the change. Yeah, this is just a good quality of life update. Just having less, people have less time to play the game. Maybe they can't sit down and do 3 co-op runs every single day. Just having this be 1, I think, is perfectly fine. And also just on top of the fact that co-op is terrible. So the less we have to play of co-op, the better. Other updates. On the pre-battle versus screen, the icons of characters who transform or revive will now change periodically. Okay. Increase the number of equipment slots added as a Legends Pass perk from 400 to 700. That's what I'm talking about. 300 more slots. I'll take that. Just, if you're somebody who's been subscribed to the Legends Pass since day 1 like I have, this is essentially just 300 free slots, because we weren't expecting this. So I'll take that, sure. I mean, they're not increasing the price of the pass, so I'll take it. Increase the number of times Awakening Z Power can be exchanged for all the Zenkai Rush Metal exchange from... for the Zenkai Rush Metal exchange from 30 to 70. So that's not going to apply to me because I don't exchange my Zenkai Rush currency for this. But I mean, it looks like you can just get maxed out Zenkai characters now from just that shop, I guess is what it's saying. That sounds pretty good. It's a good change. I mean, increasing the number of times you can exchange at the exchange shop, it's never a bad thing. Increase the maximum number of times Zenkai bonus battle can be played per day from 3 to 7. That's really good. Just, again, more free Zenkai souls, which I don't really think many people are struggling with, but for newer players, I can understand why it could be annoying. Increase the number of slot removers that can be exchanged for with great weekend medals. Okay. Adjusted the exchange cost of some items that can be exchanged for with weekend medals and full power battle medals. Check the exchange shop in game for more details. The following equipment has been added to the equipment medal exchange lineup. Vegeta takes Nappa's hand. That doesn't ring a bell to me in terms of just the name of. I'll have to check what that is. We are preparing many events for everyone to enjoy during our 6th anniversary. We hope you're excited for it. And there's a bunch of bug fixes here. And that sounds like it's it. This is not a major it doesn't sound like this is like a super major game-changing update. Really do like the fact that they are, actively listening to player feedback, because otherwise I don't think they would have done this change for the rating match proud system. This was very clearly the number one most wanted change to the proud system. People just wanted the ability to have to have the ability to pick between just proud or normal PvP. So the fact that they did give that to us, I think, is really, really good. And just a bunch of quality of life stuff. I think the co-op thing's pretty big. Just, having to play less co-op. Sure, I'll take it because the system's terrible. Getting more equipment slots, I'll take that, right? It's just extra stuff for basically no cost to us. So here is the rating match proud post. Let's take a quick look here, see if they say anything different. Choose to compete under the usual standard rules or under proud rules, where you can fight with your entire party. Let's see. Proud rules is the rule set where you can use all 6 characters in your party. You can select it at battle rank 30 or above. Battle the same opponent up to 3 times. First to win 2 rounds wins the match. Okay. Select 3 characters for the first round, then use the remaining 3 in the second. If each player has one win and 1 loss, enter the 3rd round, the Battle of Pride. In this final round, you'll use at least 1 character from rounds 1 and 2 to settle the score. Okay. And then it looks like they're keeping the same timer counts for the first 2 rounds. They're just lowering it by a third, so it's 120 instead of 180, which I understand just because they don't want it to go on for too long. But I do think that lowering the time per fight actually does hurt a lot of characters. Like, it makes UI a lot more powerful because it allows you to be able to stall out the match a lot more easily. All right, so let's see. So they actually list the changes from preseason 1, which is pretty good. Okay, so let's see what they say here. Proud rules can now be selected at battle rank 30 or above. Significantly increase the amount of RP earned from winning 2 rounds consecutively. Okay, so that's interesting. So if you win the first 2 rounds and you don't have to go to the 3rd Battle of Pride round, you actually will get more RP. So it rewards you for winning two in a row. Adjusted the amount of RP when winning or losing. That doesn't really tell you anything. It's just very ambiguous. Adjusted the proud bonus. That doesn't tell us anything. Made other minor adjustments. Okay, I mean, if they're gonna make a section like this where it lists the changes from preseason 1, they should at least give us a bit more detail as to what they changed. Like saying made other minor adjustments doesn't really do much for me. Like, I'm sitting here as the player reading the changes. Like, what benefit am I getting from reading a line that says made other minor adjustments? I don't know. Like, adjusted the proud bonus. Like, that what does that mean? I don't know. Okay. Battle rewards. Get equipment every time you battle. Okay, that's obviously a new awaken or a new unique equipment. Limited time rewards. Get equipment as a limited time reward once a day. Okay, so that's when you just do the limited time PvP rewards. Get RP quickly with the RP bonus. We know what that is. Yep, see, that's not new. Battle rank rewards, top world ranking. Pretty much. I mean, so the funny thing about this is, I mean, we're gonna have to see what like the meta is for getting RP in this, because this is gonna be the first time we've seen a mixture of both the normal PvP system and the rating proud system. But because you're able to choose between the rating proud system and the normal PvP system, like the title says rating match proud preseason, you know, top cut or prize winner or champion. People are going to be able to, like, there's going to be people for sure, 100%, who are going to get the top cut title, the rating match proud preseason 2 top cut title, without doing a single game of rating match proud. Probably. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Yep, we know this. Whis has the bonus RP here. There's missions. There is a new PvP message, and looks like that is it for this one. Okay, let's continue down here. Full power battle versus Blue Vegeta. This Vados thing already was here. The tier list is here. Who did anybody like get removed? Oh, you know who got removed? I think Super Vegeta is off now. Gohan. Oh no, Ultra Gohan is off feature boost, right? Let's go to C real quick. I don't think it says C tiers. It looks like Ultra Gohan and LF Super Vegeta are off the featured boost here, because the oldest character on here is, what is it, the green cooler? Super Baby 2? Yeah, Super Vegeta. Okay. So that's 2 easy videos for me to do. Super Vegeta off featured boost and Ultra Gohan off featured boost. You know, it's about time they got rid of Super Vegeta off the featured boost. He was way too dominant, so that's pretty good. I think that's probably it. Oh, we have a new Ultra Space Time Rush this week, so that means we are going to get a new Awakened equipment. There was, I think I saw this on social media. There is a countdown to the anniversary. Is that somewhere in here? Countdown to the anniversary. I miss it. I don't think it's in here yet. But I did see there is a countdown to the anniversary, like login bonus or something that ends on the 25th. So that is kind of soft confirmation that the anniversary is going to drop on Saturday, May 25th, which is what I said in my video. So it lines up with the other previous years where they've always released the anniversary on the last Saturday in May. So mark your calendars. Saturday, May 25th is going to be the 6th anniversary. So let's go ahead and check out what new equipment we got this week. We know there's at least a new... Oops, this is not the right place. We know there's at least a new unique equipment, which we saw in the news, and there is going to be a new Awakened equipment because of co-op, or not a co-op, Zenkai Rush resetting. All right, so here is the equipment. We know that we're going to get this from PvP. Interesting. Oh, this is the... Okay, so it looks like they might have actually also put this into the equipment metal shop, because that's the equipment they said in the news. Okay, interesting. So you could actually get this from PvP or from the equipment metal shop. All right, so let's see what we got here. So this is going to be for just Saiyan Saga. All right, so just Saiyan Saga. This kind of reminds me of the Dragon Ball equip that we got, like the end of the Dragon Ball campaign. All right, so 15% health in slot 1. Yeah, this is already reminding me of the Saiyan, or the Dragon Ball equip. 15% health in slot 1, 35% to both defenses in slot 2. Slot 3, 8% to pure strike and blast defense per Saiyan Saga Z battle member. That is 24% to base defenses. Yeah. That's really good. 5% to damage inflicted per Saiyan Saga Z battle member. Yeah, this is certainly an equip. This is really good. This is not, okay, so number one, this is not as good as the Dragon Ball equip. That Dragon Ball equip, I mean, they released that, like, okay, so they finished the Dragon Ball campaign and they were like, damn, man, like all these Dragon Ball characters, like they're not as good as we thought they'd be. What do we do? And they're like, let's just make the most broken equipment in the game. Like this is really good. This Saiyan Saga equip is really good, but it's not that Dragon Ball equip. Dragon Ball equip is insane. But this is really insane too. This is not as good as that one, but this is pretty damn good. 15% HP and 35% of both defenses and slot. That's crazy. And then you can choose to either go defensive or offensive in slot 3. What I think I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do 2 of each. I'm probably going to try and get 4 red slot 1s of this. And I'll just go for 2 and 2. And that'll be my goal. And then if I end up getting a third of one, that's fine, right? I mean, ideally, you'd probably want 6 in total just to get 3 of one and 3 of the other, I guess. It's not really that important to do that, but we'll see how things go. We'll see how easy it is to roll. I'm assuming this thing's going to be really annoying to get good slot 1s with, especially when you can only farm this via PvP. Luckily, I do have like 40,000 equipment medals, so that might make things a bit easier. Unfortunately, we don't have a Bonanza right now. If you are a Saiyan Saga fan, what I would probably say to do here actually is if you don't end up getting a good roll on this via PvP drops this season, I would probably just say to wait until we get a Bonanza during the anniversary. I'm assuming they're going to bring back the Ultra Bonanza. We got the Ultra Bonanza for the first time ever during Legends Fest, which is by far the best Bonanza we've ever seen. Like there's normal Bonanza, there's Mega Bonanza, and then there's Ultra Bonanza. Ultra Bonanza is the best one. I imagine it's going to come back during anniversary, probably part 3 when we get an Ultra character, presumably. So what I would actually recommend is just wait until we get the next Ultra Bonanza and then start exchanging your equipment medals for this. If you're a big Saiyan Saga fan, that's probably the smartest way to do this. But again, we'll see how hard it is to roll. But this is a very, very strong equipment. Really, really good for Saiyan Saga. Yamcha's going to be a beast with that, man. Because honestly, Saiyan Saga has some pretty good equips already. All right, and then I think we just have an Awakened equip also. Let's see. Okay, we got the Vegeta throwing Nappa here. This is for Saiyan and Purple and Sagas from the movies in Purple. Sagas from the movies. Huh. Okay, it's a little weird. All right, so we have 18% blast, 25% to strike defense, and 10% to strike and pure strike and blast attack when character Nappa or character Vegeta is a battle member. Saiyan Purple, movies Purple. I would say you probably don't need more than one of this. I mean, it's really good, but it's pretty restrictive. Because not only do you have to be a Saiyan in Purple or a movies character in Purple, you have to also be ran next to a Nappa or a Vegeta. I mean, being run next to a Vegeta is not that hard to do. But when you combine the slot 3 requirement with these requirements down here, yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to end up farming 2 of these just because I like to have 2 of everything. But realistically speaking, you're probably not going to need more than 1 of these. But this is a pretty good equip. I mean, you're getting 18% to base blast and then 10% to pure blast and pure strike with a bunch of strike defense. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good. Okay, so we're actually getting 2 pretty decent equips here. Obviously, the Awakened one is way better, but it's specifically for Saiyan Saga. But that, I think, is going to be... That's going to be this video here. Let me just quickly check something with PvP. We're going to get our rewards here from the prior season. Let me just... I want to see what the season looks like here. What did I get? 619? All right, awesome. Yeah, I didn't play for like the past 3 days or something. All right, so I'll skip this. Yep, million pop-ups, million pop-ups, million pop-ups, million pop-ups, million pop-ups. Oh my god, yeah, we got it. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, we got it. Yep. All right, so it looks like we can choose here. So rating match, battle for the top. First winner. Let me just, for science, let's just see what this looks like. So we click this. Which rule set would you like to find a match? Okay, so I see. So You just pick between these. Okay. So it sounds like you're going to want to build your team based off of if you're going to be playing Proud or Standard. That's the way it's going to be. Right? Obviously, with this team right here that I have created, I'm not going to be playing Proud. I'm not going to be wanting to use EX Green Gold out here, but it's your team build is going to just depend on which rule set you're gonna pick. Okay, I mean that's just way better. That is just way better. I think, in terms of what's going to be the most lucrative way to actually rank up, we'll have to wait and see what the Proud RP yield looks like, but I imagine they're probably going to want to incentivize, even though they are giving you the option to choose between Proud and Standard, they're probably going to want to be incentivizing you to play Proud in some way. So I imagine it's probably going to be more beneficial for you in terms of RP gain to be playing Proud. I would assume that Proud is going to be giving more RP than Standard, just to incentivize people to play Proud more. But we'll see. I think them giving us the option like this is exactly what we needed. This is great change. So there is the 5.2.0 update. I wouldn't really call it anything like insane. It's definitely not as big as a lot of the past year pre-anniversary updates, but I mean, overall, they've addressed a lot of issues that people have had with the game. The Proud system, they listened to our feedback. They implemented the correct change. They made it easier to do the co-op dailies. They gave us more equipment slots if you're a subscriber to the Legends Pass system. Again, all these changes are pretty good. Nothing insane, but I mean, nothing bad. So overall, let me know your guys' thoughts down below for the 5.2.0 Legends update here before the 6th anniversary. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.